Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Alexis from Bogar Tech Designs. So today we're going to install the Tacoma tint kit. This is how it looks when you receive it, and this is how it looks once the installation is complete. So now let's get into the installation. So the first thing you want to do before you get started is you want to make sure you have a clean surface to work around with. So we're going to spray it with soapy water. And we're just going to remove any debris or any grease. Now once you have a clean surface, you want to spray it again with the water. You want to spray your hands a little bit before you grab the product. So because we are starting on the driver's side, we're going to get our kit. And we're going to look for the letter D. So that lets us know that we're working on the driver's side. Now we're going to begin first with the top side, which is going to be this piece. Now once we peel it off, we want to make sure we spray with soapy water. And we're going to begin laying it on top. Now once you have your piece on top, what you want to do is you want to align first the middle, and you want to align it to the base of the headlight. Once you have it aligned, we're going to spray the top with soapy water. We're going to grab our squeegee, and we just want to make sure with our other hand, we want to hold the film firm, and you want to start squeegeeing out the water starting from the middle. After we squeegee out the middle, what we want to do is we want to start working our way out towards the left side. So what we want to do is we want to grab our tacky solution. What the tacky solution is going to do is going to help the edge adhere, and that way we could anchor it. Now the tacky solution, all it is, it's 50% alcohol and 50% water. So let's go ahead and spray our tacky solution on the edge. We'll grab our squeegee. And the next thing we want to do is we want to continue the alignment of the base. We want to align it. So once we have it in place, we're going to start squeegeeing from the place we anchored it in the middle, and we want to start squeegeeing out the water. Now we finished squeegeeing this side, we finished squeegeeing out most of the water. While we wait for it to dry a bit, we're going to move on to the other side. Now we're on the other side, so if you take a look, you're going to see that the actual product is smaller than the headlight. And we do this on purpose to get rid of most of the wrinkles here, the excess material on the corner. So what we want to do in order to get rid of the wrinkles and to make sure it's a good fitment on the edge, we're going to be stretching the material. Now what we want to do is we want to grab our tacky solution. We're going to spray it on the corner. Now we're going to grab the film and we're going to stretch. So as we stretch, we want to make sure we align the film to the corner. So now we finished stretching on the corner, and if you can see here, most of the material is removed. So now what we want to do is just remove the excess water. So let's begin squeegeeing. Now that I have most of the water removed, what I want to do is I want to spray the surface with soapy water. And I want to make sure I really squeegee out any remaining water. So once you finish squeegeeing, this is how the headlight should look. Now if you see some edges that have excess water, we just squeegee out the water and it should stick to the lens. Now a trick you could do if you still have excess water is you could wrap a microfiber towel around your squeegee And you're just gonna squeegee, and the microfiber towel is gonna soak up the excess water. Now that we're done on this side, I just want it to dry a little bit more, so while I wait for it to dry, we're just gonna work on the passenger side. Cool. Now we're gonna move on to the bottom side of the headlight. We're gonna work the headlight in 4 sections. First, we're gonna align and we're gonna anchor. Second, we're gonna squeegee out the water and anchor it to the bottom side. Now third, we're gonna do a lot of stretching on the curve. And then the fourth is just anchoring it to the edge. Again, same steps, we wanna spray the surface with soapy solution. Now let's grab our piece. So the first step, we're gonna align the edge. And we're gonna align the top. We wanna make sure we have an overlap. This is how the product currently looks like. We see we have excess material on the curve and it's a lot smaller on the edge. Now we're gonna move on to step 3 and step 4. What we wanna do is we wanna grab our tacky solution, we wanna spray the curve and we wanna spray the edge at the same time. We're gonna stretch and we're gonna align to the edge at the same time. Once we squeegee most of the water out, we're gonna wait for the remaining of the water to evaporate. So while we wait, we're gonna move on to the other side. Installation is pretty much done. What we wanna do is we just wanna make sure all the remaining water is eliminated. So if you wanna speed up the process, we could use a heat gun. If you don't have a heat gun, we could always use a hair dryer. After we finish removing the excess water, this is how it should look like. So now we're gonna move on to the next step, and it's just to tuck in the edge. So we're gonna grab our heat gun. We're gonna heat it up a bit, and we're just gonna tuck. And if you feel any water, what we could do is grab our microfiber towel and continue tucking. Now we finished installation for the Tacoma headlight. This is how it's gonna look once it's installed. So if you have any questions during installation, comment down below in the comment section. My name is Alexis and thank you guys for watching.